Today, we're going to look at Toledo, a city in Spain that feels completely frozen in time. I'll walk you through everything I saw and learnt so you can keep this in mind for your next trip. Toledo is only about a 30 to 35 minute train ride from Madrid, which makes it easily accessible. On the day I visited, it was extremely windy, but it was very quiet and not many tourists around. We started our walk with some pretty cool views. Toledo sits on a hill surrounded by the Tagus River. From above, it almost looks like a fortress, and that's exactly what it used to be. The location made it nearly impossible to attack, which helped it become one of the most important cities in Spanish history. In fact, it was actually Spain's capital before Madrid. Walking through Toledo felt like stepping back into the Middle Ages. The streets are narrow, winding and maze-like, originally designed to confuse enemies trying to invade the city. It didn't take too long to get from bottom to top, say maybe 30 minutes, but we were not really going too fast. We were just taking it slow, exploring. It wasn't really that tiring. I mean, it was quite hilly, but it wasn't too bad, so I think it's pretty easily done for all ages. I don't think there'll be any problems there. The main reason it's still standing the way it was back in the olden days is because the entire historic centre is actually a World Heritage site, meaning the whole city is protected because of its global importance. One thing I did notice is there were a lot of swords. There were a ton of shops that sold loads and loads of swords. I believe Toledo is famous for their swords, and it was pretty obvious. So if you do need a sword, not sure what you need that for, but there's plenty of options there. Toledo is actually one of the most popular day trips in Spain, but I didn't think it was too busy. I mean, we went in the beginning of February, so maybe that's just a quiet time. I know it's out of season, but we didn't think it was too busy. And it still felt authentic and historic even with all the visitors. I'd say you only probably really need a day to explore the old town, taking the views. I don't think I feel the need to go back after one day, so I think it's perfect for a day trip, but you wouldn't really need any more than a day. One thing I do definitely recommend is walking up the hill opposite the city. So at the bridge at the bottom, rather than going across into the city, you can actually go left. And if you follow that road all the way up, you'll find a really nice lookout spot overlooking the whole city. You'll see some footage of that at the end of the video. But I definitely recommend that. It's not too long of a walk. It's kind of uphill, but it's not too bad. It maybe took us 20 minutes, if that. I did see some noddy trains and buses going past, so if you don't want to walk, I'm sure you could do that instead. I'm not exactly sure where they stop, but I definitely recommend that. I'm sure some people probably do miss that. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Please consider hitting the like and subscribe button. I've got plenty more videos coming, and hopefully see you in the next one.